Guys, and welcome to my channel. In today's episode, I'm going to be giving you my plant update from my Christmas cactuses to my poinsettia and to my orchids. So if you want to see all the amazing updates I have on these this week, please stay tuned.
When I saw the girl called Ladybug, I bet.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today's episode, I'm not going to feature my aloe plant because yesterday we did a lot of moving and it's not in the best state right now. I think I might have to trash it because it's fallen out of the pot a few times. So it's just the way it goes sometimes. So we're going to get right into the poinsettia right here. The poinsettia is losing a lot of leaves, which it's just normal. Things grow, they live to a certain point, and then they will die. And like that, a leaf just fell, and I have to pick it up before Coach eats it. You definitely want to keep this away from your pets because these are very toxic. Which is why I have it over here on the table where Coachy can't get it. And he can't eat these very toxic leaves. So now we're going to get into my Christmas cactuses. So we have these two right here. I've been watering them every couple of days, depending. So every 2 to 3 days I water them because the soil will be dry. These guys are growing quite well. We got no buds on these, but we are getting lots and lots of leaves, which is always, always, always a plus. So then we got this one. Again, I'm watering about the same time every week with these guys, and what I can tell from this one is there's no buds, yet there's possibly a bud or leaf there, but it's so small right now I can't really tell. But so far, we have this leaf that fell off. They do that when they're dying. It's totally normal, but with all these new leaves, I'm hoping, since it's still pretty chilly outside, that we will get some buds on those. But then we got this one right here, which, from what I can tell, there's possible buds, but there's none really poking out, telling me for sure there's going to be a bud. Oh, there's one right here. There's one right there. That one looks like a very possible bud that I could get from this guy, which is going to be amazing. Because you guys see the last one bloom, and yeah, it was really horrible. I felt bad about that. Then we got this one. This one for sure has a bud somewhere. Oh, right here. It's got a bud right there. At least one bud. There's a possible second bud right there. Then we got a possible bud right here and right there. Yeah, there's lots of possible buds on this one, which is amazing. So if the possible buds on this one come to be, that's going to be really, really amazing for me. So I never had a Christmas cactus up to this point have multiple blooms when I'm growing them, which is going to be so exciting. And then we have this one right here. Again, the same watering pattern I do with these guys. And these have possible buds. Possible. You won't really know until it comes out a little bit more. Then you say, oh yes, this is definitely going to be a bud. But this guy's already had a bud and a bloom, and now it's probably not going to do anymore, but there's always hope that it will. And then we have this Phalaenopsis orchid, which is doing quite well. As you can see, the flowers are starting to fade. This flower spike is starting to fade. I will cut it off as soon as it gets all the way down to the base. When it gets down to the base, then I'll cut this spike off. Because you never know. There might be secondary spikes that grow. Like there's something right there. It's very small still. But there's something right there that will possibly come to be. Oh, and the flower fell off. That's totally normal when flowers just fall off. I don't pick them off. I just let them fall. That way there's no risk of infection, because once a flower falls off of the flower spike, the wound where that flower was closes completely when it falls off, which is always a plus. So I never pull them off. So here's this one. I believe last week I told you I cut this other flower spike off that was dying. So now we still have lots of beautiful flowers here. We have possible more, which is amazing. We have no new leaves, and the root system looks amazing. I did have to refill the water to most of these, so that was always good. So we have this one, who was doing quite well. This flower spike has been here all through winter. There's no signs that it's dying yet. There are signs that there could be more buds on the ends. There are possible signs of more buds to come. But the leaves look good. The root system looks good. Again, I had to refill this one as well. Because the water was almost completely gone. Like maybe a few inches away from being gone. And then we have this one right here, which is doing amazing. Right now, we still have this aerial spike. I don't fight it. I just let it go. I know there are some people that want to fight the aerial spike. I don't. Not really. And the root system is looking good. Again, don't worry about the color of the roots. If you want to know if you have healthy roots or dead roots, feel them. If they are nice and firm, they are healthy roots. If they are mushy and they collapse so easily when you barely touch them, then it's a dead root. You need to cut it off. And I'll tell you in just a second after we get this last update how I cut them off safely. So then we have this one right here, which this new leaf is growing quite well right now. And this root is growing quite well. So we're getting water to that root. There's no signs that more flower spikes are coming. I just hope this one focuses on the root system first, then the leaves, and then the flower spikes. So now I'm going to tell you about how I cut off the dead roots on my orchids. I take my one pair of shears that are exclusively for my orchid cutting, and then I take a flame and I just a regular lighter. I don't do anything else, just a regular lighter, and I flame up both sides of the shears, and then you cut it off and it's done. So freaking simple. I love it. Some people, you can also put rubbing alcohol on it if you would like to, or both. I used to do both at the same time, but now I just do the flame because it's so much easier for me to do. But yeah, that's what you do. And now for the poinsettias. In January, right now, all you're supposed to do is just water them. That's it. I did check my guide. It says, I think it's January through March, but I will always let you guys know on the updates from month to month. For the month of January, you're just supposed to water it. You're not supposed to do anything else but water it, which is amazing. So yeah. So this guy, you're just supposed to water them for this month. And the first week of February, I'll let you guys know what you're supposed to do for February. So this has been my plant update video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like this video if you liked it. Subscribe if you are new here, and hit that bell right next to the subscribe button so you never miss a video. And just in case YouTube doesn't notify you, follow me on Twitter and Instagram. The links are in the description below, so you always know when I have new episodes, because I post them there. All my new videos go on my social sites immediately after I publish these videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys real soon.